Hello, fair maidens, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or ask a question at soulgarden.tv in the Virgo viewing room. I'll do my best to shout back or answer 1 week later. It looks like cloudy with a chance of some love issues today, I'm afraid, for the virgins of the zodiac. The moon is still in Pisces. The moon is our emotion, so you're emotionally focused on marriages, whether you're in one or not. You are processing emotionally marriages. And in the next 24 hours, the moon crossing over Uranus may trigger you to fall into an emotional booby trap. Now, an emotional booby trap is like an old story that we all have. It's a sort of freak out that we fall into. Certain circumstances make us feel like, oh my gosh, it's happening again. What it comes down to is some sort of worry or emotional temper tantrum around marriages. And this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to fall in the trap of like, oh goddess, why won't it ever change? Why can't I ever find the right guy? You know what? That's the booby trap. And you don't want to give too much emotional energy to these booby traps because it's light casting. If you put awareness and emotion behind negativity, tomorrow you'll get negativity. That's what light casting is about. It's about managing our moment-to-moment reality, awareness, and emotional responses. Now, the solar system is saying it's not just about Uranus and innovating the way you look at marriages. It's also about retrograde Saturn in Virgo in the house of ego. Some area of your ego sets you up every month for this emotional booby trap. Your ego may be over defensive, it may be under defensive, perhaps you're being treated poorly in relationships because your ego is not defending you, and it should. It's giving it all away in a Virgo kind of sense. So if you find yourself kind of slipping down that rabbit hole emotionally, then you need to really look at, hey, where's my ego in this story? Is it helping me, or is it making the situation worse? Then finally, for our shout out, there's so much Virgo activity in the Virgo rooms, so much. In fact, you guys have the most comments. It's awesome. I thought this week what I would do is point out a really cool Virgo that I've seen, and I think it's pronounced Thinking of Keelan. Total cool Virgo person. Look at her page. She's an artist. She's into belly dance. She's actually a computer animation person. She's a scientist in her own kind of studies. Total Virgo, I think, to the core definition as far as being totally talented, artistically, analytically, and having quirky expressions of herself like belly dance. And I don't think belly dance is bad. I'm just saying it's interesting how they're just all over the place. That's a Virgo mind for you. Check out her profile and say hi. All right, that's all I have for today's Shout Out Wednesday. See you virgins tomorrow with more. Love, be.
So